Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Embry. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we'll see here?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
The Phantoms get possession, and we are underway. Grand Rapids, in their own end, has it. Up the wing, moving along. That pass along the boards. With a blast! Can't get it on net. Wrist one. High to the mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
Both of these goaltenders are pretty similar in the way that they cover the front of the net. You can beat them on side-to-side plays, and maybe that's your best chance tonight.
The Griffins recoiling back in their own end. Good solid defensive play there. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. A cover, and play is stopped. Good job on the draw. Puck controlled by Dubinsky. Wanting to generate something up the wing. One-timer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Not a free puck now. And now it's directed to Green. Nicely done with the interception. Good defensive play. Possession changes. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Paco's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Grand Rapids will play it from their own end on this power play. Hanging on to it up the boards. Two sticks together, they cancel. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shoots, didn't get through. Pass to the slot. Keeps it going up the wing. Back near the blue line to Paco. Skilled play by Sharkey. The Phantoms with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Good poke check by Green. Still has control through the neutral zone. Puck settled down by Dubinsky. And the puck is seized by Scott. Superb defensive play by Green. Grand Rapids shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Dubinsky. Pitching this one to Scott. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
McMuffin's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Over 9 minutes remaining. Game still waiting for its first goal. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Gathered up by Slater. Karam pass to Schilling. Moves it to the corner. Pass to the shooting position. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Speared along by Scott. Good pass off the boards. Terrific shot. Puts one on. Big save there. Carried out of his own end towards center. Oh, and everything off kilter. It would have been offside.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
And they've won the faceoff. And he steps across the line. Knocked it away with the stick. One-timer. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Nice poke check by Spartacat. Makes that play deep. Got it right back. In the defensive zone, still on the move. The Griffins have possession in their own end. Good job in canceling out that icing. Pointed to Paco. Puck picked up here. Near the last minute of the first. Great move. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Goes back deep for it. The jostling continues along the boards. First 20 minutes are finished here. We are scoreless. The goalie. Barbarian. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. So what did you think of the first?
The Griffins have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Trying to go to Sharkey. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. The Phantoms with a face-off win. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And it's a good pickup. Chip to Dubinsky. Looking to Spartacat. One-timer. Save! Possession taken by Scott. Good job with the stick. Swept on to Paco. Shoots one. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Picked up by the defense. He is shut right off.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the... As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Just got enough. Gathered in by Sharkey. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. Brought a hit towards center. Grand Rapids in control as they travel up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pass off the woodwork to McMuffin. On to Scott. In all alone. Outstanding stop. The Phantoms have killed it off. Grand Rapids carrying on through center. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Shoots. Taken on by Sharkey. One-timer, blockered away. That one blocked. The Griffins in their own end lug that puck along. A shot, score! Finally, we have a goal. The Phantoms have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Nicely into the zone. Big chance here. Gathered in by Slater. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And the loose puck brought in by Scott. Knocked right off the stick. Pass attempt to Sharkey. Propelled to Spartacat. One-timer. Save. Good work with the stick by Slater. Grand Rapids looking to head man up the wing. Jabbed away by Dubinsky. And he picks it up. Paco's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Grand Rapids starting back in their own end. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Poke checked away by Sharkey. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Scott's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. And the heat's taken off by the clear. He's in on an onside play with a shot. Got in the way of that one, too. Chipped up the wing to Green. And he retreats back from center ice. Oh, and he is drilled.
That is a huge hit.
And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Puck is thrown to McMuffin. Fired away and back down. The Griffins get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. And possession snapped up by Dubinsky. Grand Rapids sees a critical power play go empty. And a pass that just did not work and forces them all back as far as center. Moving it to Green. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Jabbed away by Spartacat. And picked up now by Scott. Grand Rapids carries it along the side. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
It's like a bowling ball going downhill. He's just knocking over everything in front of him. It's been a real physical night.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Spartacat's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Griffins have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. Pitching it to Spartacat. Wrist shot. Rattled the cage on that one. Off the goal post. He beat everything but the post. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Just missed the net with that one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Good intercept. Mashing it along the boards. Oh, wonderful play. Grand Rapids looking to wheel it up the wing. Turned right away with the poke check. He hit the goal post. Dubinsky's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he steps in. He's in! Passing one off now to Green. Dumped in. Skill play by Spartacat. Stays along the boards. The Phantoms through the neutral zone continue with possession. Catawampas to the corner. Directing that one to Green. Snapping a pass to McMuffin. Taken away. That puck's loose. Deflected away. Score! And this one is tied. Grand Rapids has tied the score. There's still lots of time to go here in the third period, and they've had an advantage in time of possession. Puck loose, now picked up. Bounced off the boards to Scott. Jostled and ridden right into the turnbuckle.
Boy, that's a dangerous play.
He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Now it's directed to Slater. A return back. Oh, he'll pay for that. Slater's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
A little over 9 minutes skated here in the third. The Phantoms had a lead, but now it's a tie game. Big hit, possession gone. Pitching this one to Scott. Breakaway chance. Green flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Spartacats penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? One-timer. Got his pad on that one. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Grand Rapids carrying on up the wing. Oh, what a play. Trying to go to Sharkey. That play went offside. The Phantoms control at center ice. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Grand Rapids in their own end, lugging that puck. Looking to Slater. Broke it up well with the poke check. Pass cut. Up the wing, making some headway. Grand Rapids could not take advantage of that, as they had not taken advantage earlier. Green's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. One-timer. Solid glove save. And Slater slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Over 7 minutes left to go. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Slides it to the point to Dubinsky. Puck now possessed by Scott. Sets up Shaw. Poke checked away by Slater. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Nice little lead to Spartacat. Shoots. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can here are his teammates. Spartacats, just like his team, winning everything. Strong play, good reach. Fires! Solid pad save. Pass attempt to Scott. Good poke check by Spartacat. Terrific determination by Dubinsky. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Scott. Laid on. That one just hit the post. Puck goes slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Moving it to McMuffin. Gains the blue line. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Scott's getting a minor for slashing. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Good quick poke check there. And possession seized by Green. Superb defensive play by Sharkey. Sacrificial play on that block shot. Nap by Spartacat. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Last minute of play in a terrific game, and it's still up for grabs. Grand Rapids will play it from their own end on this power play. Pitching it to McMuffin. And that one's sent back out.
Dubinsky's been making this play.
Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
Take a wrist shot from those sideboards like that, you're just hoping it goes in. And it did.
King's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Wrister! And he got that one.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Grand Rapids with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Passing one off now to Dubinsky. Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
We'll look back through the 3 goals. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and his shots have been perfect.
He has been spectacular, Ray. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Good work with the stick. The Griffins power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Shoots one. Great glove save. And he'll hold on.